Hello everyone, my name is Pranav Sandeep Kulkarni. I am current diploma third year student studying from Jil Polytechnic Pune. Our project name is Study Any Case of Fake Profiling. Our project group members are Harshal Patil, Rizwan Mullah and Pranav Kulkarni. Our project guide is Mr. Mahesh Pawar sir. First of all, we see the introduction of our project. In recent year, online social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, and Google have become a global mass phenomena and one of the fastest emerging e-services. According to Gross and Equity in 2005, a study recently published by Google in 2012 indicates that there were about 901 million monthly active users on the platform at the end of March 12. The sustainability of business model relies on social different factors is usually not publicly disclosed. We assume that two major suspects and significant for Facebook. In our research, we conduct a social emerging experiment on Facebook using fake profiles. Now we see the what is a fake profiling. Fake profiling is more common than you think. A fake profiling means the person that representing their true identity. Fake profiling is representation of a person, organization, or a company that does not truly exist on a social media. Often these accounts uses names, identities that not only look real, but designed to get closer access to specific people and their target audience. Further part will be explained by Harshal Patil.
Thank you, Pranav. So as Pranav gave introduction of our topic and explain about what is fake profiling. So now we will study about how to detect fake profiles on social media. First one is profile photo. So one of the main indications that you are facing a fake account or bot is profile picture. So this is manually a feature of user's profile, that is a logo, their brand, image or person himself. So second one is username. The username or nickname can help you to find a bot or fake account that you want to detect. So the name like photo is something personal and users like to be recognized by username of their liking and different sets. So it is something that they are clear about what they want. Third one is the bio. So in the biography section where users introduce themselves, that is, they describe themselves, what they are and what they do. So if you see that user has not completed their biography, it means that it is fake profile or a bot. So fourth one is profile content. Another way to detect fake profiles is the content that have on their profile. For example, as we see on Twitter or Facebook, they only share retweets or posts from others. It may a bot. Also, we can see on Instagram, they do not have photos or the content is WS quality. So it may also, we can say bot. So the next is the topics. It is a common for these bots to appear in political or religious campaigns and uniquely are monothematic. So they support certain ideologies with tweets shared by other users and thus it goes viral and viral. So we will move to next point, that is categories of fake profiles. So first category is compromised profiles. A compromised account is each legal account that has been taken over by user or attacker. Because of compromised accounts are actually real accounts, but the owner of them lost the controlling of them for any malware. In another word, the owner doesn't have complete control on their own account. So the study, considering that compromised accounts are most complexest and difficult kind of accounts. Recently, they studied have appeared that spread of compromised profiles are more than 97% rather than fake profiles. So the second category is clone profiles. The clone profiles consisted of two types, that is single site profile cloning, and cross site cloning. So we will go through single site profile cloning. It is also named as intra-site profile cloning. In the same social network, the real user profile is duplicated by adversary and sending a friend request to user's friend by using this clone profile, as you can refer above figure. So adversary is able to make one more account of an already existing user and pretend to some real user with the same name. So next is cross-site cloning. It is also called as inter-site profile cloning. As shown in above figure, the adversary detects a user account in network A, then make a clone profile with the user in network B. So friend requests are sending by adversary to account of victim's friend in network B. The friends of victim believe that they know the request sender. So I hope everyone have cleared the all points. So further points will be explained by Rizwan Mullah. Thank you.
Kulkarni. Now, I would like to move forward on impact of fake profiling. The social networking sites are making our social life better, but unfortunately, there are lots of issues with using these social networking sites. We all know that social networking has made our life very easy for all the things like communication and also knowing the external environment around us. But some people misuse them in the wrong way, and it shows the company still has a big problem. Despite moving billion of accounts, Facebook estimate that 5% of its profile are fake, or more than 90 million accounts, a figure that hasn't budget for more than a year. Facebook contain 5% of fake profile under a year. You can say that 90 million accounts are fake in Facebook. Fake accounts serve very different purposes. They are used to stir up political quarrel, spread fake news, create division and distrust. So the main purpose of making fake profiles are spreading fake news, creating division amongst people, and to generate distrust. They can promote disinformation about brands to mislead customer. They can promote disinformation about famous people. So basically, it provide wrong information about famous people, and which leads to create misunderstanding amongst. Fake IDs are usually punishable under Section 420 of the Indian Penal Code as fraud. It can lead up to 7 years of imprisonment. So it means that people making fake profile are usually punishable under Section 420 of Indian Penal Code as a fraud. So this leads to 7 years of jail. So here comes an final conclusion of our project. We have got to know that making a fake profile is illegal, and hence we should avoid making fake profiling. And also we have studied about what is fake profiling, how to detect fake profile, and impact of fake profiling. So thank you for your valuable time, and I hope our project has been clear to you all. Thank you once again.